Okay, good.
Won't somebody tell me? Answer if you can. I want someone to tell me what is the soul of a man. I'm going to ask a question. Answer if you can. Will anyone here tell me what is the soul of a man?
For another brawl.
This setback would not stop him. He would have his peace, even if it meant another war. And war was coming, because he had created a mortal enemy.
Good boy.
Alright. So we're starting off the tutorial area. We can't run yet. We're just gonna do what we can. Every time we roll, we get a slight boost in speed afterwards because the game forgets that we can't run. So we're just rolling a little bit. We do want to take a few hits early, so we're going to drink this water. It'll give us enough health to take the hits we need to take.
Chumbuckles, man, are you quiet?
Over here! Over! Come look!
Dog's bleeding out.
I can...
Alright, we get to run now. We're going to be introduced to combat here shortly as well.
Not good.
The basic overview of this game is I want to do a certain amount of challenges to gain legend rank, because near the end of the game I need a minimum amount of challenge legend rank to take one of the final missions in the game. And one of the early challenges we're going to be working on is defeating enemies in hand-to-hand combat without taking a hit. Oh, I didn't get him. There we go. Just a little too far away with that charged attack. We're going to try and get a double kill with a shotgun shot here. Didn't work. So that's 4. Our first goal is killing 8 enemies without taking a hit. The next area we're going to have is going to have 3 enemies.
Oh yeah, should be enough.
We fully loot this area because there's a challenge for fully looting 5 areas. A lot of the early areas have very small amounts of loot in them, so we can finish them easily. So even though it doesn't give us much scrap, it's just a quick thing to do. Takes a few seconds. That's another challenge rank we can get. Gonna try for a dialogue skip here.
Not yet. You are not ready.
Nice, got it. If you don't get that roll just right off the ledge, Max starts yelling at Griffa like, "Who are you?" And he gets trapped in the slow walking animation a little bit longer. Just saves a few seconds. Thanks, Nigel.
My buggy's just over here. Follow me. This way.
Easy, dog. Easy.
Rev it up and go, Saint. The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
The sooner I get my car back, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Woo, amen, huh? May we arrive in time to save your black on black from slaughter. These barbarians love to chop.
I'm on pace for a good first split here.
Yes, from that looky-look point, we may be able to spot your car.
Not an amazing time, but it's good. Gotta wait a few seconds here, make sure Chum starts running before we go ahead. Because if we get too far ahead of Chum, the game yells at us and Chum stops moving until we get closer.
Over here, huh? Over. Come look.
I like to jump in place here.
See, this is where.
Yeah, good combo.
Come, Saint.
Perfect
Yes,
place to
I have
build the
much to
car.
show you.
Alright, I need to not do the bug.
What is this place?
You are in the outer graves. Over there is the Great White.
An ancient seabed.
I'm not sure. No, but we are at the bottom. It doesn't get any lower than this.
My nose is itchy. We're gonna stand right on the edge of where we can talk to Chum. Because if we stand too close, we block him. But if we stand on the edge here, we can talk to him as soon as it appears. Before he even gets there. Just saves like a second or two.
We will liberate her body from a place sad and strange, where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the grave.
Yeah, this was released in 2015.
But we must go in the dead of
It was either
night.
alongside or right after
Closer
Fury Road.
guardians are away on
This is sort of a non-canon side adventure that has a lot of ties story-wise to Fury Road. It's just not
comes the blessings of Gasoline. We should
canon to the Mad Max storyline.
make it to the graveyard. Ooh, a big steel gift box.
The main antagonist that we fought in the opening cutscene, Scabrous Scrotus, is the son of Immortan Joe.
You want to score this Dutchman? Fight, you worthless scum!
So that's 5. Where are they?
Bounty, we're in luck. We may refuel and demolish. Now you'll bleed.
So that's 7 kills. We need 1 more, and then we need to take a hit.
Full can.
Pillar up, huh? All the way to the brim.
Because for some reason, the streaks for killing enemies without taking any damage, you don't receive the challenge point until you take damage.
He's full. But let's bring an extra for refueling or blowing something up. Now, let us make haste before
Be
the
nice if my
nightly
nose would stop
hunters
itching.
return to
Be
their
fantastic.
lair.
It'd be great. I love it. Thanks for the good luck smile.
Nobody around. The gate unguarded. The gasoline, Saint. Huh? One blast should split it wide open.
There's a cutscene trigger if you're standing close enough to the gate where when you light the gas, it just happens. It's a little bit faster than having to light it, wait for it to explode, etc.
The fiends that tend this catacomb don't like strangers.
Our top speed is actually limited in this section.
Man killers everywhere.
So normally driving over these sections that are a little bit off-road would slow us down. But that's not the case here because we can't hit our top speed. So I'm trying to take a little bit more aggressive racing lines here.
More traps
You don't have to
ahead.
do like worrying about like turning on the apex or anything like that because we're not going fast enough that we can't make these turns tightly. Whoa. Needed to not be too close to that when it exploded after I lost my traction there, because that can do damage to Max and it would reset our streak. So just backed up, got out of the way. That's the danger of kind of cutting across these off-road areas, is it's easy to spin out if you hit physics just a little bit wrong.
Keep rolling.
That one that we got that exploded near us almost never damages Max, so it's fine. Just as long as we don't spin out there, which is why I stopped accelerating at one point. I was sort of losing control of the car.
Get the car in place.
So we're going to
down
fully
here.
loot this area as well, which
I'll
will be a
lower the body
third
onto it.
camp that's been fully looted.
Something here.
Reminder, we need to do that on 5 camps for a challenge. And almost all of these are directly in our path. And the scrap that we're going to get here is also going to allow us to get some upgrades pretty early that we want. So it just works out pretty nicely.
Flashlight.
This flashlight is sadly required. If you try to skip it, the wall up ahead doesn't have a gap in it. Like, it just does not let you proceed without the
Still works
flashlight.
too.
Could save a few seconds by skipping it, but it's probably better for the stream to have the flashlight anyway. Like this wall right here, this gap doesn't exist if you don't have the flashlight. It's real weird.
Yes.
So we need to defeat one enemy here and then take damage on purpose.
In your hand.
And it starts with one enemy, so
One shall be your pride.
this should be pretty easy. Just defeat this first guy, let the next wave hit us, and then keep going. Okay, pick up the shiv, because those are useful. Let him tag us. It's 4, 5. Our next target is 12. So that's 6. Just slide down that physics, that wall there, using physics to our advantage. Because it's a little bit faster than kicking down the ladder, slowly climbing down the ladder, etc. Have to use a shotgun shell here. You can skip it, but you lose about 10 seconds to skip it, and you're not going to save 10 seconds with a shotgun shot. Just not going to happen. Hope that these guys don't troll us too much. The physics here is very unpredictable.
Yes. See? Creatures of the underworld.
Ooh, yeah, you see, knocked us off course there a little bit. Wasn't too bad, though. That was actually pretty good. We do want to blow those up as well, just because it gets us progress towards a challenge we're probably going to get later.
Oh, praise be, we're alive and free of the grave.
Gotta wait for Chum to finish talking, then we can fast travel.
But something's loose. Oh, I can fix it now if you stop. Or later, at my sanctum. It's your choice.
I need more than just a...
So collecting all this scrap is required.
The Harpoon say
That's a nice
will gain
source of early scrap anyway, so we'd probably do it even if it wasn't.
prove to be useful in battle.
How so?
Why, we could use it to defeat enemies, rip off doors, even wheels.
We have to wait on Chum here to finish talking before we can pick up this harpoon tip. So we're going to use the time to get some water here.
It's not here at all.
We're not actually going to use this water for healing. We're going to use it for a challenge. If we find wasteland wanderers, we're going to give them water. Gives us a challenge point.
If the hunchback delivers, this harpoon will be very useful.
So when you step on this ramp, it's going to give us a slow walking trigger. So we're going to try to roll.
Got the
I
jack
did it
tip.
too late. Just to get a little bit more momentum. But it's fine.
Just stand a chance.
So now we need to get nitrous boost for the car. In order to do that, we need to go attack a nearby Scrotus camp.
Bring 'em down for good.
Max wants to go to that Scrotus camp anyway because he wants to find out what happened to his car. But before we do that, we have to pull down these scarecrows. Just introducing us to threat levels and all that sort of thing. Whoa, that was an interesting landing.
Another vulgar monument to the car device. Tear it down.
We spun out and then we stopped spinning out. Gotten a little bit unlucky on the physics here, but it's alright.
Better use the harpoon for this.
Raise the numerous. Aha! The land is clear of scarecrows. Scrotus camp laying before us. At our mercy.
No, scout it out.
Oh, yes, yes. To see if they've nasty surprises and wait for the righteous.
What's the purpose of these camps?
Oil,
Max, you're supposed to get out in the other direction.
pumped from the very ground, and sending convoys to be refined.
You can use the mouse here because it's faster to get these small
Let's see.
points of interest quickly.
Sniper out front, gates defended.
What's your spy, Saint?
Camp is light defenses. I'll deal with them before entering.
Yes, yes. Nothing our sweet magnum opus cannot handle.
So it wants you to pull this tower down,
And preparing for battle.
but you can also just harpoon the sniper directly.
It's clear. Now
That's
the
just a
game.
little bit faster.
Tank is feeding the flamethrower.
We'll rip it off. Harpoon awaiting your command. And we win again.
Alright, we have 6 enemies defeated. We're going to shoot this War Crier because we don't want these guys getting buffed.
Take it down. Stand back now. It's your day. Yes, Thunder. Pull it now. Right. Hurry.
We have to wait a little bit before we can trigger the next thing, so just grabbing this scrap since it's free.
Black on black is gone. They left nothing.
That history relic is required,
Gotta get
and by picking up 3, we're going to get another challenge rank.
storms rising.
Okay, we don't want to kill these guys. We just want to weaken them a little bit. Because we're waiting for this storm to kick up. This is going to be loud. I'm sorry. I can't really turn it down. Oh shit. Okay, we lost that challenge. Let's just kill them. I didn't expect him to go off the edge like that. It's fine. We can make up that challenge, and now we don't have to wait. What? We didn't get the 12 enemies challenge.
Him again.
Must have taken damage in the car somehow. Is any movie truly canon? I mean, sure, but this just isn't canon to the movies. What? There was a parry icon. So I hit it. And then nothing happened. I want 15 hits. There we go. Then we're going to drop combat because it'll give us the challenge for 15 hits. I don't know if I drained my fury meter fully. I think I went a little too fast. Yeah, I did. That's fine. We want 20 hits. Yeah, there we go. Gonna loot this guy and hope we get lucky. Never lucky.
No reason for them to come back.
Fuel storage. One can trick.
So we're short 2 challenges because of that. That's alright. We're very low health, but it's okay because when we visit Griffa, we're going to take the health upgrade and it'll fully heal us.
Find him.
Just grabbing some of the scrap that's along the way. Some of the bigger ones that are not too far off the path, basically.
Now to begin my work.
There's something these.
That healed me. Interesting. It seems like if you've got like critical health and you hit a cutscene, it heals you.
Please, take this flare. When you need old chum,
Because that happened yesterday as well.
and fire.
Stay with the car. I do this.
Still curious why I didn't get that 12 streak.
Never mind the old black finger.
There's probably no reason to take damage on that ladder anyway. Because I'm going to have to take damage after this anyway, and there's no way I'm going to get to 15 before that. Hello, Griffa. What? I hit the wrong button. There we go.
Spiders. That's trouble. Where's the car? Oh, he hasn't.
I'm just running closer while I use the flare gun. Just so I don't have to drive as far.
Any trouble?
I saw bad guys, huh? Sneaking, spying, wanting to steal her away from us. I had to take her somewhere safe.
No time to waste then. We've a car to build.
Yes, we do. Oh, we've done righteous work, Saint. We have what we need to install the nitrous boost.
Alright, we need to slow down a little bit here because we need to boost off a ramp coming up. And if we go as fast as we can, we'll actually hit the ramp before it gives us the objective to do it.
Let's baptize her and roll the holy sled. I know just the place.
And this is where you take damage. You fall just a little bit too hard. You see that I took a little bit of health damage there.
I spot her. We must silence them before they call their friends.
There's no way to keep a streak going after that camp because you have to do that jump. Interesting flip.
At least we get back to my sanctum. Fire and brimstone will devour all. Go, 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 go!
Hold on!
Those boys are the crew of Stankum, Scrotus's deadliest underling. Now, profane defilers, scavenger scum!
Alright, so we're at 3 camps that have been fully looted. We're gonna go to 4 up here because there's a scavenging location with only 1 piece of loot, and it gives us some shotgun ammo, which is very important early on.
Doesn't sound safe. That the best we can do?
I don't think we have a choice, Zane.
Also, we're gonna stop by this fast travel point because we're gonna use it twice coming up
What is this
later in the
place?
game, and it gives us a history relic.
Cheats territory.
Continue on our journey to get 3 history relics for a challenge.
Been overrun by Scrotus.
Most of the fast travel points are not worth the time to unlock since you have to slowly ascend in the balloon and then come back down.
Lino here.
But we use this one twice, and it's definitely worth it for that. Not gonna fully loot this one because for some reason it doesn't count. I think because it's not a scavenging location, it's a fast travel location. Well, that back there is marked as a scavenging location. So we're supposed to look around in binoculars and reveal stuff on the map. We're not going to do that. Just going up in the balloon and triggering this is all it takes to unlock the fast travel point. So we're just going to come back down. Alright, so we're on our way to Jeets now, which means that we're going to see a scrap ambulance because we can't take advantage of it right now. And the game loves to troll us here. We can use the Harpoon here instead of ramming it, just because that seems to spin us out less frequently.
Danger is everywhere. Evil lurks behind every tomb. Range. That's what we need. A shooter with some range. Our rifle barrel, scope, our caliber. Large caliber, yeah.
Actually, not far behind on challenges.
Perhaps these nimble black fingers are skilled.
Whoa, that one like didn't pull down as fast as it should have.
Has the parts I need. I saw one
Strange.
standard once. It's not so complex.
There's gonna be another quick challenge up here. We're gonna pull a vehicle out of the sand. There's a bunch of these across the wasteland. Most of these are not worth it, but the first time you do it, you get a challenge for just one.
No friends nor favors in this wretched land.
Gonna see if we can get this before they make it difficult on us. Okay, there we go. They slowed it down a little bit, but that's fine. They will de-aggro us when we get close to Jeet's fortress here. Yeah, there we go.
I wonder.
It's not much of a... You should get your little black finger working.
So now we're gonna get our sniper rifle.
to be beefed up if you're gonna make good on our deal.
Jeet wants us to take out the jaw, which is a big gate that Scrotus has constructed to cut the wasteland in half and isolate this half of the wasteland away from Gastown.
Some kind of a trigger.
So everybody down here is kind of struggling.
Trigger driver? Think we got some old gun junk in the cage? Take a look. Maybe your scrap monkey can make something of it. We don't have anyone can figure that stuff
This
out
should work.
anyway. Plus no ammo to talk
Whenever you have
of.
something, Saint, I stand ready to do the good work. Long shot installed and ready for action. I'd say we have gained us an upper hand.
So at some point we do need to take out a camp for Jeet. And the camp directly outside of his stronghold here
Time to put the sniper
has
off.
several things that are useful to us. So we're just going to do that right now.
Without fail.
Better than I thought.
We have to shoot those 3 things for the tutorial, so I switched to mouse there. Just makes it a little bit easier. We're going to unlock the ability to parry weapon attacks. And the ability to use a crowbar.
My fingers were controlled by
got it, Dead Baron's pass.
forces.
I need a recon.
So we're going to pull down this sniper tower, because there's a couple different achievements related to snipers that we can get. Nice, good to hear. Well, good to hear that you might give the run a try. Sorry about the work thing. I actually enjoy this run quite a bit. I need these guys to be further away from the door here. Come on. Chase me. Alright, that should be good. Basically, I just don't want them interrupting me while I'm opening this door. Because there's not enough of them there to make it worth it to fight them. But if I can get here without fighting them, they join this big horde, which then is worth it to fight. Like, look at how many enemies this is. We're going to lead them into this area, so that way they fight us a little bit more one at a time instead of surrounding us. There's like 1 or 2 dudes in here, but not much of an issue. We're going to drop this here, because it lets us complete the camp very quickly. We need a 25 streak All these wall strikes are really good for that. Oh no! That's unfortunate. It's fine, we're gonna get this for building our fear meter quickly. Alright, 25 streak. Let's run out our fury. Try to build it again. Probably not gonna get another 25. We might have. No, they're too low health. Oh, we would have actually. It's fine though. Building the second 25 streak actually takes quite a bit of time because you have to run all the way out, drop aggro, and do it again. We're doing fine on challenges, so I think we were fine to skip that. Just aim it down there. And we're going to get our challenge credit here. I think we already did. Yeah, we already did, because we're Day Lizard now. This camp is also useful in several other ways. There's a little bit of scrap here that we can pick up that's right along the way. These big boxes of scrap are basically the ones that I go for. They can drop anywhere from like 11 to 20. It is a little bit random. We can grab this gas can, which we need. But the main reason we come here and use this camp instead of the other ones is because of this scrapulence that spawns here every time. Do I prefer to play with controller or mouse? I prefer to play controller most of the time, but aiming the sniper rifle and a few other things I use the mouse for. Because I'm playing on PC, so my mouse is right there. I can just let go of the controller, aim with the sniper rifle, then just pick the controller back up again. So this is 500 scrap every time you bring it back to your stronghold, or any of the strongholds. You just have to have unlocked the stronghold already, because if you bring it to an area as you're unlocking the stronghold, it just deletes the scrap ambulance. It doesn't count it, because it assumes that you came in the magnum opus and doesn't check what vehicle you're in. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it's just how it is. So this is the shortest path to get there, as you can tell by the little GPS in the bottom left. And there's a few things we're going to do along the way for challenges. This camp here has a large sniper tower that we're going to take out, because there's a challenge for taking out 5 large sniper towers, as well as challenges for taking out snipers. Okay, we're going to avoid this convoy, because they're very dangerous early on, especially since we don't have any side armor. And we're going to take out this sniper as we drive by. I'm actually not sure if that sniper tower got destroyed. Chum said the voice line, but we didn't appear to get credit for it. Should be fine. What was so close?
Long shots up ahead.
I see them. I can take him out with the sniper rifle.
The what?
The long shot.
Oh.
They want us to use our sniper rifle here.
Make them count.
It's just not worth it. Takes time for Max to pull it out and then get back in the driver's seat.
Please, hurry back.
And they're not a threat at all while we're climbing through here.
Risky.
Alright, we've got max shotgun shells right now. So we can use those to save some time coming up. That's the main reason why we don't have to worry about shooting them with a sniper rifle. You can take them out very easily like that. We should have 5 already. Why is that not 5? I mean, this one should do it. Ooh! Oh my god. If I didn't roll there, I fell off. By the way. Max was in the animation of falling off.
That must be it.
Did we already get credit for 5 snipers and I just missed it? Because we didn't get it for any of those. We must have.
Power and grip. It needs side armor and a grill to shield the nose. The hunchback can make it happen. If I bring him.
Oh no, he took damage. Oh, I tried to roll and land on the fence and keep going.
Your plans for this?
Oh, there's the 5 lead slingers. Just took a real long time to record for some reason. That happens sometimes. I don't know why. Like it gets queued up.
Hey, you catch a glimmer of the jaw? You think you
Yeah, you can sneak up on enemies. It's just not fast for the speedrun. Oh, that one, the second 25. Well, so, like, I wouldn't have had that second 25 because I have to drop combat before it'll give me credit for it. Travis, what the heck? Thank you.
The essential utilities we are lacking are plain to see.
How you been doing in Path of Exile? I assume you've been spamming that with a new season.
I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
Especially since everybody seems to like Ritual League.
Recall our companion?
Oops, there we go.
There. Mark their hideout.
Wow, 39? What's your last challenge? So we're going to fast travel back to this area that we unlocked. We have to do a couple things. We have to take out 1 camp. We already did that. We need to do 2 wasteland missions, which is the side quests, which is what we're on our way to do right now. Expansion is dope. Ritual is okay. Okay. What the heck? Now Diother's subbing. Diothar? Probably Diothar.
My eyes well up, my home, my chapel, my sanctum, my sacristy, all blown to smithereens by infidels, non-recognizable bits of profane nothingness.
There might still be something here.
My buggy, Doom Popper, she lives yet.
Sturdier than it looks.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. You can get that just by playing.
Food and water too. Good dog.
Have you done the Uber fight of like all 4 of the bosses at the same time?
I'm taking it back to Jeet's fortress. Meet me there.
Oh, I skipped this split. Geothor. Okay. Yeah, the Feared. Yeah. Have you done the Feared yet? I heard that's like the hard fight, and that the Maven is way easier than a lot of the other stuff.
You smell something.
Yeah, I can vibe with Irish stuff. I am Irish myself. Just don't know Gaelic, because nobody does. Whenever I see those cars on the side of the road, I ram them. because if you don't destroy them, but you knock them to low health, they won't chase you. And having enemies chasing you is a big time waste a lot of the time, because they can get up on you, they can ram you, they can nudge you off the road, they can do a lot of annoying stuff. Even there, no one does? Yeah. My grandmother migrated from Ireland. And then married a Polish man, so I'm Irish and Polish, so I'm just a walking racist joke, racist punchline, you know? My grandfather used to tell Polish jokes, and then turn the punchline to be Irish, just to annoy her. Ah! That was just a bad turn. Oh, I need to build the thing here.
No, you leave him alone. Dinky D's a friend. He's not hurrying. We need to find a safe place.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, nobody speaks it, and if you're not using languages, it's really easy to just forget it. Like, I've technically learned French and Spanish, but can't really. It was when I was a kid. I never used it. I've forgotten almost all of it.
I think the profane camps of the Scrotus hordes should be destroyed.
So we finished the first side quest. Getting Dinky D back there counts as a project for all of the strongholds, which is important because it counts as a side quest for Jeet, but it's a project for everywhere else. And late in the game, we're going to have to do 2 projects for one of the other strongholds. So now we have 1 done already just by having Dinky D and using that to complete a side quest requirement for Jeet at the same time. Oh, there's a lot of Polish in Ireland now? Okay. I didn't know that. My grandfather was an electrician. I just met here in the States. What the heck? All the subs. So, like, I don't stream for income. Just if anybody else is watching and considering it. It's just a hobby for me. I have affiliate because it allows me to have quality options more frequently. Lets people watch at the quality that they want to watch, you know. Did that shot miss? What? You learn Spanish and you're learning Mandarin. Nice. Both of those could see quite a bit of use. I just never really used my Spanish. I learned it in high school because we were required to take a language. And after being forced to take French for so long, I didn't want to take French. And the deciding factor was that it's so much easier to spell things in Spanish, and they're kind of related. Like, if you know how to say a word in Spanish, you can spell it. It's fantastic. I wish more languages were like that, especially English. Oh my god. Like, Hangul, the Korean writing, and kana in Japanese are similar as well. Where it's really easy to spell, just as long as you know how to say it.
I don't know. There are too many nooks and tunnels and dugouts to say for sure.
Better find the right one.
I think I have the most sub points I've ever had now, which is 3. I don't stream a lot, and it's not, like, a source of income for me. But thank you, everyone. Korean is actually not too bad to learn, from what I've been told. The writing system is really easy.
I think I see it, Saint.
It's much simpler than a lot of the other Asian languages in terms of learning. And especially if you're into video games and esports, you can make use of it. I'm gonna punch this sniper, because by punching a sniper, they never pull their weapon out again, for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's to prevent them from, like, if you're in a big fight with a bunch of enemies and there's a sniper fighting you, that he can't just shoot you in the middle of the melee and there's nothing you can do about it. But you'd figure after a while that flag would disappear, but it never does. He's just now permanently a melee enemy. And Korean dramas. Yeah, Korean dramas are real good. I know some friends have been watching K-dramas. It's really funny because I've been aware of K-dramas for a really long time because of StarCraft. Oh, really? Norwegians the same way? That's good to know. So, like, I've been aware of some of the really silly and goofy K-dramas for a long time, but apparently it's only becoming a thing where other people are looking into it. Alright. I want to lure him over here. So if I fight him over here, I can prevent him from summoning more reinforcements. Nice! Got the quick kill. Oh yeah, for sure.
I heard tell there's one who knows how to cook powder here.
I know a very small amount of Gaelic.
Are you him or not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Also, I already forgot how to pronounce it because I'm terrible at names. I'm sorry.
They call me Blaskap. Hail from the Bullet Farm.
Geothor? Was that it?
Get yourself to Jeet's lighthouse. They're waiting for you.
Righto. I'm going now.
You've been watching for a while, Travis? Okay. So I need to get back to Jeet's Fortress. I can't fast travel right now. If I die, it'll warp me back there. But for some reason, if I death warp too quickly, it will soft lock me. And I haven't really figured a consistent way to wait long enough and never get the soft lock. Well, it's not a true soft lock. It just makes it so I can't complete this mission, which is a problem for multiple reasons. Mainly that when I get back to Jeet's Fortress and I build the armory, I now have a source of free ammo every 30 minutes, which is fantastic. Ammo is super scarce in this game. It's very powerful being able to use ammo. I think I can fast travel now. Yeah, I can. It might be just faster to fast travel. Like if maybe it just soft locks if you die before fast traveling unlocks. So we really want this project because we're going to make use of it for the rest of the game. Ammo lets us save a lot of time in a lot of different ways. Jeet wants to talk about another side quest, but we don't care about that one.
I didn't so much escape as I just walked out. Workers don't just walk out. You don't want to go smelly. I don't care. I'd rather die on my own than in that place.
We're going to pick up a bunch of the scrap in here because there's a bunch of it. It's not too far out of the way. For big collections of scrap like this, it's generally more worth it than taking a lot of small side tracks. What? It's like stuck on some weird geometry. Aren't you that guy that did that nasty thing to that guy? That's funny.
We have all the makings, all the pieces. We stand ready to finish the jack now. The final touch, we can and must lay at Dirtgash's stronghold.
Okay, that's annoying, but should be fine.
The roadkill into the fray.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about what's wrong with Secretary Kim. I haven't seen it myself, but everybody raves about it.
Forget not the grand Ocho what sits on the hood. An ornament of great power for us. Oh, it's one of Scrotus's convoys.
So we're heading over here because we need to go to Gut Gash. This camp is on the way, and it has something we need later on. Defeating the enemy of this camp, the boss of this camp, gives us a paint job that we need later. So we're going to have to come do this at some point. And this is sort of on the way to Gut Gash. So just doing it now is very convenient. We're taking out these snipers because they can shoot us in the boss fight. If we were going for a really, like, optimized PB, we'd probably just ignore them and hope we get lucky. But we're not at that level of optimization yet.
Sit tight.
Come on, Max, you can make it. Magnum Opus is gonna burn to the ground. Oh, you made Tyler watch it? That's funny. I'm gonna try to get 25 here. I love getting these wall hits for combos. Okay, let's see if we can build our Fury quickly. No, we have a better time to do that later on. We don't need to wait on that. We need to run up here because it'll force this guy to kick down this ladder. Can't be near him when he drops or you take damage. Is this on PC? Yes, I'm playing this on PC. I believe it's also on PlayStation. I don't remember which one, though. I'm currently the only active runner. I'm trying to get another good PB so I can submit it to the boards. Because I've never submitted a run to the boards. Again, punching that guy so he can't shoot us. We grab this weapon and then try to lead him over here to the fire. Because all these guys have a weakness. All these bosses in the camps. This guy's weak to fire. Gonna bounce him into the fire, wait, and then try to combo him into the fire over and over again. Oh, he got out. Got a good amount of damage. Hopefully he waits to charge. No. Come on. He's waiting, so... Come on, charge. I just need him to charge one more time. Didn't get the 2-cycle, sadly. When's Diddy Kong Racing speedruns? I don't know. That game looks really cool. I just have never played it. Like, it looks like it's a fun game to go fast in. Alright, so if we take damage here, it's not as big of a deal, because we're not super low health. Can do that to get our shiv back. Because we want to be full on shivs, because a lot of the times there are ammo boxes where if you don't have a shiv, it'll give you a shiv. But if you do have shivs, it'll give you other things. Sniper rounds are good. We're just going to roll off here, I think. We're fine on health. Did this really not explode? That should have exploded. Get in the car, Max.
I believe the people of old used them to fly, or some such nonsense. I do not believe it.
We're wedged in a really bad spot here. Seriously. There we go. So recorded world record for this game. Yeah, I have a local recording. I just haven't uploaded it. If we PB here, it'll be this one.
He's ruthless, same as cheat, but older and mean.
Like, if I fail to get a PB soon, I'll probably just record the one I have, or I'll probably just upload the one that I have already.
Pirates.
But there's no real commentary. I was just doing a local recording.
What can you offer me?
Heavy plates of steel armor, grills, and other life-saving defenses are his specialty.
Ooh, look, we got wanderers.
Of course.
No, come back here.
Oh, just leave me here then. I'll spend some quality time with my angel combustion.
But yeah, the PB you see on these splits is technically the world
Here
record.
they come. The roadkill scum.
Thank you,
Oh no. That's bad.
Clean, I reckon.
Don't run me over in the cutscene. Oh, they stopped.
Fuel tank.
They ran over the wanderers though, that's funny. It's fine, we got our legend rank out of them. We don't really care if they survive after that. For some reason, enemy vehicles don't like jumping off cliffs and they almost always explode.
Gas is strong.
Just another shipwreck.
Oh, don't be fooled. Where we see a wreck, his people see an ark that'll save them for when the water returns. They protect what's theirs, tooth and nail.
Keep your hands where I can see 'em. And keep the deviant Blackfinger leashed. Don't need any of his perversions on my ship.
Got a decent run going so far. We're in a good place on legend ranks.
I need.
Gonna save a few seconds here probably. We lost some time trying to get out of the camp there, sadly. Could have saved a little bit more time if the car wasn't in such a bad position.
Magnum opus, consecrated corpus of the angel combustion. Your guise is now that of the Jack. Complete, radiant, deadly, and ready for anything.
So now we need to go talk to Gut Gash. He's going to tell us about a weapon we can get to help to tear down the jaw. But first, we're going to meet Hope. Help her out a little bit in return for her helping us with some information. But we're going to completely skip that cutscene.
So, killer.
Hey, killer! That talent! You do well bringing that to Chief.
So this split is a gold split, so we're probably going to lose a few seconds here. It's a really hard split to compare against. We've got a few things we got to do. We're going to go get a car body for the other car that we need to build later on.
Some bandit called different. Jag tip for the Harpoon. Pull the talent. I'm gonna take it from him.
And then we've got to go defeat Dimrim.
But I doubt anyone will give this talon up without a fight.
I need it. I'll go get it. What happens, happens.
Whoa, we spun out. That's bad. Because these guys are going to ram us. Yup, that's bad. He should leave us alone because the convoy is leaving. Just going to lose us time. Why is the game lagging? Hello? Game? What's going on?
She's healed.
Hopefully, like, if we leave the area, that'll still fix itself. I think it's still lagging. Might have to stop and check what's going on here in a second. I've never seen this game lag before. Oh no, it cleared up. That was bizarre. Yeah, we're good now. It's the first time I've ever seen lag from this game. So that's the car body we need. We're just going to leave immediately, not deal with any of those enemies. Got Gash's Angie because we haven't finished the quest that we gave him in 3 minutes. So we have not gotten the good luck so far on scrap ambulances. So we're probably going to have to get both backups, it looks like. It's fine because we didn't get the good luck on our PB either, so we're not like just losing time to that. Alright, we're gonna go right.
See? That darkened track. Surely a convoy route.
No, leave me alone. I don't want guys chasing me while I'm looking for the convoy. Hopefully they'll leave me alone if I get far enough along the path. Come on. It looks like the convoy is going the other direction. Or is going the same direction as me. So unless we see it soon, we're going to have to turn around. Oh, no, there it is.
Dimrim's convoy. It's on the move.
Oh, they are going opposite direction. Good. It's a good turnaround. We didn't take too much damage while doing it. That's good.
He's running back to mommy. The magical moat is on the hood. There.
Nice. We got the 2-shot.
Power the wreckage for our revered prize. The talon is now ours.
Where's the Talon? There it is. Why did it wind up all the way over there? The heck? They got out of their cars too. That's nice. Usually they don't do that. Oh, we got a gold split again? Probably because the 2-shot.
This is a talent.
Normally it takes more than 2 shots to kill him. We got like a perfect side ram.
Does this help me?
Like high damage. So we killed him in 2 shotgun shots. It's really good. We have extra shotgun ammo now too. Could use that. Save a little bit of time up here. Oh, we knocked his wheel off. Nice. He should leave us alone. Ram that guy so he leaves us alone. And in here, in this camp, we're not going to do the camp, but there's a scrap ambulance here, and we're already here. So it's just an easy way to get 500 scrap. We have to take it back to Jeet's Fortress, so it's a little bit of a drive over just fast traveling. But we're heading to Jeet's Fortress anyway for this quest. And it's just a scrap ambulance that's always here in a convenient spot, so... Oh, well, we missed. I was trying to ram that one. What? Didn't break it? Okay.
I'm going. Wait here.
Taking out those defenses because they can shoot us while we're in here and it's terrible. Gonna try and get another 25 combo while we're here. No! I thought I ruined my combo. $25. Shoot him. I was hoping to not build Fury, but I guess shooting him still builds Fury. Oh, this guy is going to be a pain. Okay, he should leave us alone now. We did enough damage. So the nice thing about the scrap ambulance is that it's very heavy, so side rams do a lot of damage compared to other vehicles. Need to ram this before he can shoot our tire. Even though it's a little bit slow, if he takes out our tire, it's even worse. It's one of those things, like, that doesn't happen in the Magnum Opus, but whenever you're driving another car that's not the Magnum Opus, the snipers can shoot your tires. Oh boy. Okay, that could have been better. Or it could have been worse. So I can't believe we saved that much time on Peace Tougher. It's amazing. Just a really good convoy, I guess. We found it relatively quickly. 2 shotgun shots. That's gonna be a really hard split to go against later. Oh my god. I thought that split was already good and we saved a whole minute. I guess it's time for the meme of we're on world record pace. Pog. Pride Pog. So go talk to Jeet here. Alright, so we can't do it right here. I keep forgetting there's a forced menu here anyway.
I hear him. Oh, do you? Big Chief. Pick a target! Smithereens!
Hey! What the hell you doing out here?
Practice! Just practice! No need to get itchy trigger fingers!
Hurting my nugget. Fine. Whatever. You may proceed.
So that quest we just got from Jeet, that's the one that we needed all the requirements for earlier. We wouldn't have been able to talk to Jeet there if we hadn't actually done everything for him earlier. I'm gonna make sure that this sniper tower got pulled down on the way, because I'm concerned that it didn't. Like, there's no way it should have not gotten pulled down, but it looks like it's gone.
Patron! We're in his line of fire!
We'll kill that guy since we're here. Killing extra snipers is never really a bad thing.
It's approaching.
What do you know of these dead barracks?
Closer to gas town, so the patrols are nastier, more frequent.
Then this car will need more work.
There is Pink Eye, an ancient lady of war and racing. Touched by the angel, her machines are truly gifted.
So this is what we grabbed the gas can earlier for, even though it's not displaying on the car right now for some reason. Slid a little bit further than we wanted, but it's fine.
Keep the car safe.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave her side.
Alright, we're going to try to take out the Thunder Harpoon towers quickly and then reload our save. It's going to do several things. It's going to reset the position of the enemies. It's going to heal us. And should help make it so that we can... We went right over it. That's unfortunate. That usually doesn't happen. Usually you tag the top of it. But it just makes this section way more consistent. It can be really bad otherwise. Okay. So let's grab this one now. This should autosave us. Yep, there we go. And we're going to go to main menu and reload, because it'll put us right here. Like, we're not very far away. And it's very hard to quickly pull down the gate with them on top of you, unless you reset their positions like this. So this overall is more consistent. If you're going for a really good time, you'd probably just YOLO it, not worry about this reset.
The lead slinger! The Talon stands loaded and ready. Black powder shot.
But you can see how that reset lets me just get this first shot for free.
Destroyed. Pinky! Second king's done gone. Pull it down and make our own freedom.
Alright, we want to save... Oh no. We broke the tether. That's bad. Car is low health. We're going to have to go to backup strats. Alright. This is not the worst thing because it lets us get an extra challenge. But basically, we're going to come over here. And we're going to stand on this boat. Because the snipers can't see us. The cars can't get here. So when they all get here, they're going to get out of their car and try to fight us on foot. Eventually. Once they're all out, we'll fight them and we can just try to get a 25 combo from it. Are they all out? I need more than 3 to get a 25 combo. It's just 3? Did they kill each other? They might have killed each other. That's unfortunate. Okay, whatever. Oh, there's another one. Where is he? I hear him talking. Oh, he's stuck. Well, that's unfortunate. We could have gotten to 25 with him. So we're going to lose some time here. It would have been worth it if we got in the 25 combo, but sadly he got stuck and we couldn't actually get to him. It will make the section here afterwards a little bit safer. Might get some of that time back coming up on Smoke Rises.
I knew the magnum opus would see us through.
Where can I find this woman called Pink Eye?
Look to your map, Sage. If things are as bad as in the Great White.
Oh, I should have saved those shotgun shots. Now I remember I wanted them.
Then we'll do the same for her as we have for the others.
Okay. We want to ram this down, hopefully in 2. That's 1. That was a good one. Get another one like that. That'll be 2. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. I should have some resources up in the next few days once I have time for it. Just because I know people were asking about it. Oh, that's the wrong power. We want this one up here. I'm just gonna ram straight into this. No, that'll do damage, and I don't think Chum has time to repair it. He doesn't have time to repair it here.
Almost there. What are Pink Eye's defenses?
Just a big, thick wall tower. Hard to breach.
I'm going to scout it out before we get any closer.
Sound idea.
We actually didn't lose too much time there on Black Magic, which is good. Like, that was not the best, and we only lost 50 seconds, so... We can get some of that back here.
Fire and brimstone. They're reducing the Pink Eye Sanctum to rubble. They swarm like flies.
There's only one way inside. Through there.
Alright, we can ram into this guy. He's dead. And then shoot that guy.
We prevail.
The catapults will be a problem.
Let's use the harpoon and rip the beast open. Exposed. Let us hurl thunder into its weak.
We only have one shotgun shot, sadly, so we gotta grab these. I should kill most of these when this explodes. I don't think the weapon guys can climb on top. Alright, we gotta do one more and then we can shoot the final one with our shotgun. We might want to save that shotgun shot actually. What? No, bad. Oh, he gave the shotgun shell, so it's fine. There's the car, there's the car. Get in the car, Max.
Hurry, please! If Stain comes in sight, think I won't have much time. Blow it all up! Let those sand rats taste our fury! The rest are inside.
Let's hope Pink Eye can hold her own until we find a way in.
Don't care about where we park this.
Maybe.
Gonna shiv him because we get the shiv back. Fury, are you gonna stop draining?
Gotta get through the fire.
I didn't actually want to lose all of my Fury here. It's unfortunate. Also, we've completely stopped getting Thunder Harpoon caps here. It's real weird. Thanks for the good luck, Mr. Goran. We're on a pretty decent run so far. Hopefully it can continue. What?
All clear.
Outsider!
Jessica.
Alright, we're gonna do a quick little farm here for a challenge. If we don't get all of them, it's fine. We can get it later. I'm just gonna get at least most of the completion done. We gotta do that 5 times for a challenge. He just fell off. There's nobody near him and he just fell off. So that's 2. It doesn't matter if those kill more than 1. It's the challenge is stabbing 5 enemies. Oh, he survived. Okay, good. So that's 4, and we just have to do 1 more later on. Why did I grab another one? I don't know. Drop it off the edge. Always lucky? Never lucky. Where am I going? I need to go up this ladder. Alright, so we've got some extra shotgun shots. We can use that to take out the annoying enemy in this encounter.
Wheels! Wheels!
Which is this guy. What? Why did that end my streak? What? It ended my streak again. That one I understood because he stopped attacking. I really wish they would stop doing that. It's fine though. It's unfortunate. We could have gotten a challenge there. We're still fine on challenges though, like missing that is not a huge deal. We've been doing pretty well on getting the ones that we need to get. Skip the cutscene. So we don't have a Thunder Harpoon. So we need to do some of the other stuff first.
I think the profane camps of the Scrotus hordes should be destroyed.
Let's go over here. Whoa. This is sort of our cleanup section. We're gonna have to get both of our backup scrappy influences here. Ah, come on. Stop spinning out for no reason. That was like a good jump. Threat lowered. Alright, ignore these two snipers. And then it's the next two. Up here. Didn't quite want to spin around like that, but it's fine.
Gotta get in there.
So now we're a feral fiend, which is good. It's like the one thing we want is before we visit Griffa, we want to have a feral fiend. It's our big like milestone that we need to hit. We're gonna get 2 more challenges in here. Some will be Feral Fiend 3. When we talk to Griffa, will be Feral Fiend 5. We're gonna get 2 more challenges from the Underdune at least. So I'll put it at 7. We're gonna get 1 from the race, that's 8. So we need 3 more bonus challenges along the way. We've got plenty of opportunities for that. Doing that because it puts it in a better position to avoid these enemies. What? That was unfortunate. Max didn't target the door. I just tried to throw it a little too early. There's a gross out moment coming up. If you're not a fan of gore and gross things, then I'll let you know when to look away. So we're gonna eat these maggots up here. It's gonna do a couple things. It's gonna give us a challenge. This is the gross out moment coming up right here. And it's gonna heal us pretty much to full. Now we're gonna go back to Gut Gash's territory and we're gonna pick up the scrap ambulances that we're missing. And after that we should have enough time to go get a ammo refill from Jeep, which we need before we do 2 other things. Still don't know how to get here without the GPS. One day we will learn. We don't need to give water to any more wanderers, and we don't have any more water yet anyway. Oh yeah, we're gonna get hopefully 1 more challenge from the Warboy camp, so that means we need 2 bonus challenges. We're also gonna get a challenge from large sniper towers since we're having to do both the backup camps. So then we only need 1 bonus challenge. Yeah, we're in a good position. that. What are we stuck on? Usually the collision of these go away pretty quickly, so... Right, hopefully that was enough of a distraction. Nope. Oh, he broke it for me. Nice. I'll take some damage for that. So we need to grab these 2 scrap ambulances just because we're short on scrap at the moment. And these 2 will bring us up to the number that we need. We were hoping to find some spawn randomly on the wasteland, but that is not consistent. This one, it doesn't take too much time, but the second one is a little bit longer, further away. But again, I had to do this backup in the splits that we're comparing against, so we should be fine. As long as we stay on the road here, this guy is not going to shoot us. Ooh, we might have aggroed him. Okay, we're fine. This is just by far the best way to get scrap in this game. It's picking up scrap ambulances. 500 per. Looting or freeing camps just takes too long. Camp income is slow and unreliable. Oh my god, you platinumed this game? That's quite an endeavor. I got about halfway through all the side content, and then I was like, I'm kind of done with the side content. I would like to finish the game now. I enjoy this game quite a lot, and I know that it's got a lot of different things that are appealing to different different play styles of players. But it means that a lot of people don't like everything in the game. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a run back from yesterday because that run could have gone way better. And I'm trying to get a good PB/world record, because technically my PB is world record. So we can finally upload it to the leaderboards. We're on a good run here. We're going to avoid this convoy. That's annoying. Kind of like spun out while we were doing that. Okay. Where's the thing? There it is. This should give us 5 large sniper towers. Right? Why do we not have 5 large sniper towers from that? Have we already gotten that achievement? May have already gotten 5 large sniper towers.
Better to be on the safe side. Keep her running smoothly.
Should be fine though. I don't know the way back here without the GPS. Like, I know the first part of the drive. I think we should be able to leave those two behind. Don't shoot my tire, bro. You shithead. I hadn't dropped aggro on them, and the way the aggro system works is really weird. If you have aggro from anything, it spreads to everything else. So having aggro from these guys means that the sniper aggroed me. I actually don't want to take too much damage in this. No, get out, get out, get out, get out, Max. Out. Out of the car. If you take too much damage in the vehicle, it's actually worth less. And we came very close to it breaking. I was holding the exit vehicle button for like 30 seconds and he wouldn't get out. No finish, only side. What's up, Voligen? God, we're so close to this breaking and losing scrap. Like, just a little bit more damage. And we lose scrap, which would be really bad. There is some backup for that, it's just not fun. We're also missing a tire. So our top speed is terrible, our turning is awful. It's a good example of why I always say that car combat is terrible and we avoid it at all costs. Slowing down because we don't want to ram into these and take damage. What's up, Creeper? Okay, we still got the full value. That's good. Going to Jeet to refill our ammo. Hopefully it's been long enough. It should have been long enough. There we go. Then back to Pink Eye. And we're going to try the trick. TM. You know, the trick. This is a very inconsistent trick, but it saves a lot of time if you get it. So we're going to try it a couple of times, and if it's not working, we're going to go to the backup. I don't understand why that spins out sometimes, and other times it doesn't. Like, the grip and how your tires keep grip in this game does not make sense to me. There is a large sniper tower up there. We can take that out just to make sure that we need to do that before we kill this. Do the trick, actually. Just making sure that we have credit for 5 large sniper towers. We may have already gotten it and I missed it, but we're just playing it safe. Taking a few seconds just to be sure. Whoa, what happened? Oh, we took it out, I guess. That means we already have it, if we didn't get it from that. Okay. So we're good. I was hoping we didn't, because that would be one more challenge, but we'll be fine. Alright, let's see if we can get this. This is very inconsistent. Ooh.
I'll fix her up in the meantime, Saint.
That was the wrong button anyway. We didn't get the jump, so we can try it a couple more times. Basically, we're going to go until our car's health is low. And we can't do another one. Because if you ram into the wall and it causes enough damage that you get the countdown, Chum will not fire the weapon. Okay. That's also not good. We can get 1, maybe 2 more tries, depending on how much damage we take. It's not consistent. Not even getting any jumps at all. Which is unfortunate. We just have to rely on the physics in this game, which can be inconsistent, to give us the reaction that we want it to. Alright. Try one more. We're just not getting it. We're going to have Chum repair it just a small amount.
Fix the car.
Because, again, we don't want it to start exploding. If it's in the process of exploding, then Chum will not fire the weapon. Slow down a little bit here, and then... Nope. It's just not working today. It's fine. So the idea there is if you hit that wall just right and you boost, you get ramped up way in the air. And then the objective of the camp is right in the back, next to that wall. So when you get shot way up in the air, you can have Chum fire a thunder harpoon at it and kill it without entering the camp. It's pretty fast. We are going here. There's another large sniper tower up ahead that we want to take out because it's in a bad spot. So we're gonna come up here. Okay, that's bad. We just have to run out here. If we get far enough away, Chum will bring the car to us. Like that. We just can't be trying to get back in the car when we're in range of those thunder towers. Chum!
Watch out!
I've never seen Chum hit me with a car. He always stops. They even have a voice line for it. That's great. Okay. Pull that down. Okay. These things, when they're buffed, are super annoying. Okay, there we go. We're gonna need to repair this a little bit because we gotta ram the gate and we don't want it to explode. Come on, repair it. So this backup is not going the greatest. Chum, why did you stop? Repair. I'm not moving. You can kind of get the idea why this camp is the backup camp. It's a big pain in the butt just to get in. Ooh. Car almost got stuck in the ground there, which is a thing that can happen when you're ramming gates. How did that not do any damage? Come on. There we go.
We've come through!
Alright, hopefully these guys behave. Normally they will not attack instantly, which gives you enough time to kick that down. Gonna loot this real quick. I mean, he has a fire extinguisher. What the heck? I was stuck in my climbing animation, you jerk. Alright, we have to play this safe now that we're at super low health. We are going to get a full heal pretty soon. Had to roll because he threw a rock at me. That rock literally would have killed me. If you're low health like that, Chum will beg you to stop so he can repair the vehicle. Like, he wants to go into the flames. Oh, what the heck? Can I even pick that up? I don't think I can. Nice physics. What? Oh my god. I rolled off. This is going so bad. I'm just gonna have to kill these two. That's what they said about house elves. Look, Chum doesn't have a healthy relationship with Max. But I'm talking from a gameplay perspective here. And to be fair, the way that Max treats Chum bites him in the end, even if it winds up working out worse for Chum in the very end. Max doesn't learn anything from it because he's Max. There's a brief moment where he almost learns, and then he remembers that he's Mad Max, and learning isn't his thing. I don't know what project we have there. We shouldn't have any projects built in Pink Eye. Like, she might come with one by default, I guess. So we've got the low health thing going on. It's not going to last for very much longer, because once we talk to Griffa, we're going to get a health upgrade, and that'll heal us. We do actually wind up spending a lot of the time in the game low health. So we're coming here to Griffa because we're a feral fiend, which is the last tier before the one we need to reach, which is Gas Guzzler. We can get 2 free ranks by just coming to Griffa. It'll also give us a bunch more damage in melee, and there's a couple different boss fights coming up. Gives us more health, so it makes it more safe.
Once you had everything.
So we do that. Let's grab that. Want the bonus water. Just for safety. We're gonna snipe a few things in this camp before we take it out. Just because they're very annoying.
Slow, yeah?
Seems
We
familiar.
analyze the situation, right? Right, Saint? Oh, flat out guard!
Okay, there we go. I took out the sniper just because we had enough sniper bullets since we had to wait to come here. He can be annoying. So now we don't have to worry about him.
Roadkill!
Grab this gas can. The only thing I'd get from looting that is sniper bullets, and I don't care about that, so we're not gonna. You know, we could just use this gas can up here probably, but it's a little bit more consistent to get this one right in the middle. Now we need to wait for all these guys to aggro, come down, see they're jumping down from different places. Once they're all here, we want them to gather around the gas can. You can probably guess what's gonna happen. Come on.
Get harder! That's your boys here! He's going to rebel!
Okay, there we go. So this camp, in order to complete it, we have to kill all the enemies. But as you can see, there's a couple quick ways to kill large groups of enemies. Like that.
Grab your weapon!
Ow. What killed my streak? I didn't hit the block button. I wasn't hit. Oh, he might have thrown a rock at me. That's really unfortunate. That really sucks. Mini K time. We're picking up just a little bit of extra scrap because there's an upgrade we want to get at the end of the game. For the final mission if we can. Makes it a little bit faster and a little bit safer. Time killed my combo, but I was in the middle of attacking somebody. Like, ending your fury meter does not kill your combo meter. Because I was in fury, but that doesn't end your hit streak when it times out. I think the other guy must have just thrown a rock at me. Because that guy throws rocks. Right, need them all to gather up. Come on. What? I'm like stuck. Okay. Going over here, I guess.
Come and get it.
I might have the bottom few lines obscured. Oh, okay, yeah, I do. It wasn't scrolled all the way down for some reason. But it was still scrolling? Normally, like, that pause is scrolling. It's weird. Getting some of these upgrades because we're going to need them eventually anyway. It makes things just a little bit safer. Those are all required upgrades. Alright, I think I remember the way there. Come up here, we take the convoy road.
These tracks lead to oil, and gasoline. Convoys.
Oh, here's the convoy. Oh wow, I can't ram that over?
Ah, the sun comes a-rolling up yonder on the horizon. Sir, convoy of epic proportions.
I had to dodge the convoy, but this is the road we're turning onto. We would normally take down that sniper, but we actually got the other one instead, so we're already good on threat. Why is it up there on the silo? That's a weird
Weak spots all over.
spawning thing. I've never seen that happen. They just spawn on the side of the road. So I guess it tried to spawn there, but the silo was there, so it just landed on top of the silo instead. These guys will stop aggroing me once we get up here into the next area. Because these guys don't chase you across borders. Need to slow down here because it's very easy to hit one of these and the physics is really bad in this tunnel for some reason. You can get stuck in the ceiling if you touch it at all. It's like ramping off of any of that stuff by like hitting at a high speed can just get you stuck. It's really bad. Alright, we need to get the side quest from Chum. Then we need to go get the project part. We can try to get a 25 combo there, since we missed it elsewhere. It can be a little bit annoying there. I don't like having to go for it there, but it's probably safer to try for it. So if we can get it there, then we're pretty safe.
They have placed hidden thunder fields, Saint. One wrong turn. Boom! Oh, if we only knew where they were, we could dismantle, disarm.
Okay.
Hunt her down. Shoot her.
I swear there's always a random enemy here. So we're gonna ignore all these little nerds. Come up here. It seems a little bit strange. Like, it doesn't seem like you'd want to fight them up here. But the confined area keeps them from surrounding you. Oh no, I killed my combo. Yeah, see, my timer ran out. but I didn't lose my combo. Oh, that's really good. We got the fill with fear meter challenge. What? What even hit me? Okay, well, we're not hitting 25 now, but we got 2 challenges there. That's fine. We should have been fine, and then something tagged me. Where even is my car? It's down here? Okay. The yellow color you're looking on the hit streak. Strange. It shouldn't have run out. I'll have to go back and look, because I was like actively fighting when it ran out.
That I will see my old things once more. Most of all, sacred bridge. Oh, just think of the miracles of it.
We need to turn left, or go straight up here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's possible. Maybe like the wall combos don't refill it or something like that. Like I've been going for the wall combos because they're multi-hits that do less damage per hit. But maybe that's bad if I do it too much. Something like that, you know. That would explain some of the combos that dropped yesterday as well, if that's the case.
Stay put. I'm gonna look around.
We might lose some time on this split. It's possible to finish it with this time, but it's gonna be tough.
That twinkling bag of lard puts you in the races?
First he wants
We can still PB on this though. We're kind of past the point of getting 15-minute PBs though. Like that's just not realistic anymore.
Soon the big chief is ours.
You know the place called the Underdune.
Oh, by my angel, I wish I didn't.
How bad is it?
We all dream of the Underdune for its riches, but to go there is a last dance with death.
I'm getting the big chief.
Oh, as juice ignite the lubes and vulcanized rubber runs the road, oh please, Lord of Motion, stay our course. Oh, Saint, is there no other way? None who venture to the Underdune ever return.
Road vermin don't scare me.
No, not roadkill. Buzzards. It's a vile maze of dread. We can't go.
No alternative.
Oh. There we go. I need to ram through this gate at pretty high speed, and then I need to brake. I guess that works. Because we don't want to be driving through this tunnel at high speeds for the same reason as the other one. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they de-aggro. De-aggro, please.
The dunes.
Oh, endless. And everyone a possible trove for treasure. A man could go mad dreaming of it.
No detours. We follow this road or risk getting lost forever.
Yeah, we have 6 minutes. It's probably not going to happen in 6 minutes.
That must be it.
It's going to take us a minute to get there, like a minute or two to get to the fight. Fight takes about a minute. Then it takes a little bit of time to leave. If we get like the perfect fight, then maybe we could do it in this time, but main thing I'm worried about is I gotta focus down the little guys. They are the worst in that fight. They can charge at you from all the way across the room, which means you don't see them on your camera at all, and suddenly they're flying at you. And you can only parry one of their attacks. One of them is completely unblockable.
Awful tales about this place. Harpoon's ready, Saint.
I think with the 2 challenges we got in that camp, we should be fine on legend rank. We're gonna get 2 challenges here, minimum. We could get 3. building the free meter in 20 seconds is very possible, just not consistent.
No turning back.
Oh, what crouching
And that's
forward
next tier of our Fury building.
Keep your eyes open. And your voice down.
No, this is not right. Ain't right. It ain't right. Bring the magnum.
Whoops.
Open. Oh, this
Turned the wrong way.
Blood-hungry buzzards and their grim traps.
Oops. That's fine, because coming up soon, Chum is going to have an opportunity to repair. Yeah, up here we have to get out of the car anyway. Just have to make sure we don't hit another one. So take this kind of slow. And we're fine.
Watching us. If we cannot lower that bridge, we will go no further.
I'll do it. Stay here. Why don't they attack? Observing. Studying me.
I like how Max just refuses to use winches.
Let's get out of here then.
There's like a chain with a crank. It's like, nope, I'm breaking it.
It's big.
So fast.
Like, it's very in character for Max. It's just funny to me.
Of the underdog.
So we have, what? 2 minutes? Yeah, no way. We're gonna lose some time on the split, but it's fine. We need to kill 3 buzzard vehicles on the way out.
They were once filled with older worldly goods and treasure.
I don't think I've killed a buzzard vehicle on the world map.
Go deeper. Until we find where we
I
came
hear them scurrying below like deadly bugs.
All is looted here too. Gotta keep on.
Mile upon mile, it never ends.
The balls.
Oh, joy! Oh, the light
Oh
is
no, we were going a little too fast.
We bring 'em back to the outcrying.
Come on, Max,
bag
get up.
Gas town. We will. Reach them.
Not by car anyway.
Oh, tread lightly. Who knows what terror
Yeah,
lurk in
they
that glow.
The outcryers errand boys.
We're gonna grab some of the water up here just for safety.
Canteen full and a weapon ready. Push on. Get the bolts.
Yeah, there we go. Probably didn't need to do that. We're just doing it for safety. We're losing time on this split.
Where are you running?
Oh no, we're not losing time on this split. That's our gold split. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. We can probably still save time here.
Bunch of mannequins. The store. Gotta be this way.
Yeah, that gold split includes finding
Getting close now.
a scrap ambulance. Like, that's how much time it saves.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, we're still good. We can save time here. Like -10. Holy shit. Look at the difference between our gold and our PB. That's hilarious.
Yeah, this should be enough for Twinkle Toes.
Alright, when the little enemies appear, we need to focus them down as soon as possible. We have a little bit of Fury meter, unfortunately. Nice. Oh. Kill the little guy. I don't care about getting hit there, as long as we get the little guys. Yeah, it ran out. Interesting. I guess I have to parry every now and then to keep it going. That's 2 challenges. We're good. Yeah, every time I get a kill or I parry, it looks like it fills it. We're good. We don't even need to worry about killing these buzzard vehicles on the way out. We can skip that. We can just go fast. If I stay close to him, he shouldn't drop his mines. Oh, that's not staying close to him. Physics, hello. Nice of you to join the party. It's really nice that we don't have to worry about killing these buzzard vehicles, though. He got physicsed. We take those. Gosh dang it, Vulcan. I guess we were talking too much shit. Still a good time save. Wait for the save. What even is a physic anyway? I mean, really? Has anyone really heard of one? Does anyone really think they're not just a media conspiracy? Dang it, Fulgen. We need to get the wrench here. These so-called experts claim that physics exist, but I've yet to see them offer any conclusive proof of a physic in real life. Is this quoting something, or are you just off the cuff? Like, is this a bit from something in particular? Unfortunately.
Just go straight ahead and you'll find it.
It is a talent to have. Whether or not it's a good talent, I'll let you decide.
Don't worry. Ain't no one coming back here. We corpse them all.
I absolutely love how the war boys use corpse as a verb in this game. Like, that's not the only... That's a scripted one that will always happen. But there's other random voice lines where they'll use corpse as a verb. Like, you're in for a corpsin'. It's so good. Why can't I fast travel? Come on. Oh, I had to wait for the save. Right, we need to build this project. So for this one, we needed to do a wasteland mission and build 2 projects. But since we've already done the Dinky D and the Buggy project, that completes a project in every stronghold. So we already had one completed. So we just have to do that one as I gesture with my head. Probably in the wrong direction, that one. Because camera is flipped. We just have to do that one. And it counts as having 2 completed. So we need 1 more legend rank, but we have to do this race for story reasons coming up. And if we complete the race fast enough, with more than like, 20 seconds left, you get a legend rank. And it's very, very easy to get the time required for the legend rank there. That was an unfortunate enemy spawn. We should be fine. Before we get there, we do need to take off our armor on our car, because that prevents it from being considered the Speed Demon. And our car needs to be in the Speed Demon Archangel to start the race. Like, having completed the Speed Demon isn't enough. Your car actually needs to be in the correct setup. I think we're on good pace for scrap this run as well. I want to have 300 by the end of 300 extra by the end of the game. Where am I going? Because I want the next level of side armor to make the end mission, the final mission, just a little bit safer. Well, not safer, more consistent, I should say.
Master Crow Tassel rules here. You dare ruffle his feathers. He's the one to see about.
So we need a fighter with us in the race, and the fighters hang out here, but unfortunately there's not many fighters that are available. The only one is Tenderloin, who is currently addicted to huffing gasoline and owes a debt to Crow Dazzle because of it. So we need to clear her debt if she's going to fight with us. And she promises she'll go clean if we clear her debt. Apparently this is just a thing when she doesn't have anybody to race with. She just does the gasoline, then goes clean when it's her time to fight. Oh, I didn't equip it. I said I needed to do it, and then I didn't do the thing. So this is gonna waste a few seconds.
Then we go get him.
It's saving. Come on, finish saving.
Steady now. That machine looks bona fide.
Let me get my hands on you!
So we have to do this race. Barrel bash with the speed demon.
Here's Tank Sly Bear!
Now, if you see, this starts with like a big U-turn. But if you just turn and go off the road here, you can get ahead of everybody. And it is very much recommended that you get ahead of the racers in this one. They cause a lot of problems if they're bumping and grinding with you. You can attack the others. It's encouraged, but it's slow. It's much faster just to get ahead of them and stay ahead of them. Because our car is actually much faster than theirs. The difficulty of this is supposed to be the fact that we're fighting with them the entire time. But if you just turn left there and jump off the edge of the cliff, you get ahead of them and you never have to worry about them. Ooh, did not make that turn well. Kind of got a weird physics that was beneficial though, so... Like, there's no way we should have ramped like that. Need to slow down here because there's a couple tight turns. And without the armor on our car, if we crash into walls, we actually take a lot of damage. Yeah, Game Engine helped us that time. Like, no complaints. I'm not used to the physics being kind, but it does happen every now and then. So you'll see the amount of time left when I get there versus the amount of time required to get the legend rank is pretty large. Ooh, that boost wasn't great. A nearly perfect race means you'll have over a minute left, like 101, 102. We had a couple small spinouts, so it should be like a 58, maybe a 57. Ooh, 55.
Oh, that was a great run!
Come on, let me fast travel. Thank you. I think we're losing time on this split because I think I did the wrench on the previous split last time, so some of that time save was fake. But I think it makes more sense to do it here. Just for routing purposes, it probably makes more sense. Alright, let's make sure we have our armor on. And now that we have the new rank, we can get...
I can't stand the weight.
I probably should have waited to do that, get the fist upgrade first. It's fine though.
I'm ready to race.
Excellent. Tonight, we race!
So we want stank gum in the center of our screen and spam the fire button right as the race starts. And we get a quick shot that threads the needle between all the enemies and hits him right at the start. And we want to get up close to him as soon as we can. Come on. Because we don't want those guys messing with us like they just did. Oh no! That's bad. That was the last shot. I thought we could hit it even as we spun out. Alright, we got him. What? It hit the hill. That's really unfortunate. Oh my goodness, please. Stank gum. Why do you do this to me? We're gonna lose some time here. That really sucks. Alright. Start off nice. Come on. Can only hit her 4 times and then she will start dodging. I'm backing up slowly because I want to be just out of range of her first attack in case she does the one you can't parry. And if she does the one you can parry, you're still in range. What just happened? I hit the parry button, but Max was like drop kicking. We don't care about legend ranks anymore, so like missing that 25 doesn't matter, by the way. We've hit the legend rank we need for the entire rest of the game at this point. And we're not going to visit Griffa again, so like it just doesn't matter if we get more. We will get a few more challenges done, just consequentially. Okay, we need to do a little bit more damage to him. He's got phases, basically. You do a little bit of damage to him, he stops taking damage, and you need to force him to... charge into one of the barrels. Whoops. Come on. There we go. That's enough damage. Charge, please. Let me pick up the weapon. Come on. I need this weapon. Oh, he's phased. Okay. I didn't think I did enough damage, but I guess I did. Oh, too far away. So we're gonna lose maybe like a minute here.
Get out of here.
I'm not sure. Because that race wasn't good. If we get a good fight here, a second fight against Scrotus, then shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Need to grab a weapon on the ground.
See me. See what you have done. You took my car. Your car. No. My car.
Okay.
My land. Is mine.
Should be a cutscene coming up. There we go. I didn't actually want to pick up the second weapon because if you're swinging during the cutscene, it still does damage to your weapon, but he doesn't take damage from it. Need to get him to about half health. Alright, come on. Okay. I need this weapon. Does that make him drop it? No? Okay, that works. Ow. So we lost about 2 minutes there because that fight wasn't the best. It's okay, we've got an opportunity to heal coming up.
Make sure the car is safe.
Problem is we're going up against a lot of gold splits here at the end. We should still be able to PB, but... No, I ran away too soon. Come on.
The car.
The magnum opus? She's good. Good and safe. But that stank he done killed the big chief.
Woman. That woman.
Ooh, excuse me, I
The
hiccuped.
doctor said concubine. She'll know. She'll know where it is.
Oh, that's what they call her. Oh, concubine, huh? They think she as fine as the big chief, even. She dwells down here. Somewhere.
Scrotus is turning.
Scrotus recognized him. Some call him the ghost.
What? I went the wrong way.
Monster
Okay.
scurrying across the barrens, killing all.
I tell you, wow, this champion's gone down here. He's had it.
You gotta roll there, otherwise they attack later and hit you off the ladder. Ow. You're not supposed to follow me. That was very consistent before. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to waste a little bit of time. Come on, I need them all to move away from that area. Oh, that barely missed. Come on. I need the little guy to move. Little guy, come on. Wasn't too bad, but we lost a little bit of time on it.
Trophies.
For some reason, they just don't follow you in here. Probably because there's water here. It's just supposed to be a safe spot. Healing up for this fight and the one after. Both very easy to take damage on. We're going to use our shotgun shots to try and make it just a little bit faster. We want to target the blue paint enemies. And once Max reloads, we'll target the orange ones next. Now, I want this guy. Okay, got him. Ow, stop that. They stopped making sound. That's actually very difficult. I need you to not Be silent. Sound just bugs out like that sometimes, and I really wish it wouldn't.
Get it down and get out.
We gained a little bit of health back from Fury. Should be okay. Just have to be careful against Stankum. It happened briefly, yes. But not in an annoying part like that. There are a few consistent points where it tends to happen. That one's new. Like kicking down the door leading into this room for some reason bugs out the sound every time. So I learned don't hit the boost button here. Well, that was not the way we wanted to go. This thing is so heavy and accelerates so badly that if you wind up down here, it's just awful. We want to turn here even though it's telling us to go the other way. Because if we go this way, it just despawns all the enemies that are chasing us. They don't follow us here, and then it doesn't spawn anymore. So despite it being very slightly longer, that's just usually just a few seconds faster. Just didn't do that the best, so we're going to lose some time here. Like I said, these are almost all of these are gold splits we're going up against, so they're tough to compare against, but we still have some time save at the end. Should still be able to PB this.
He better be here. This is the only place that makes sense.
I'm not sure why it's putting my waypoint behind me like this. Slow down a little bit.
But we should really not risk the opus now that she's complete. We should focus on finishing the final touches. The angel beckons.
Car ain't done.
Yeah, only a few tweaks now.
Need 2 big fuel tanks to go in the back. For the drive across the plains of silence.
But that's not part of the design. Where will I, faithful Chum Bucket, go? Where do I fit? Saint? Answer me! this too much? They're coming out here?
No one forced you.
I would never leave the magnum opus.
The sooner we find this old man and the girl, the sooner we...
Yeah, Chum gets the short end of the stick in this game. I'm also not happy with the way they treat Hope. Because they play it up like she's going to be an important character, and she has some important moments, but at the end of the game, it's just sort of like, oh, she was here just for Max to get attached to her, just so she could die. Which, like, I mean, it makes sense as a plot device, just one of the only female characters in the game exists just to die and make Max angry. And that's more common in video games than I would like.
And almost found our graves to tempt fate like this same, to abandon gospel for luck.
Yeah, it's more of a trend in the video gaming industry that I'm not a fan of. The underrepresentation of women, or shoving them into particular roles where they exist just to be rescued or to be avenged. Whenever a woman is made a main character, people get angry and make a fuss.
I'm going alone. Wait here. But keep alert.
Understood.
Like, there's something else that could cause Max to get angry at the end of the game besides killing one of the only female characters. Oh, I went in the wrong door. This one.
I'm fine. Stay with the car.
Well, so the whole point is that even though this is a non-canon adventure, Max is not allowed to have happy endings. So something has to happen to the car and to Chum. It's a requirement for the Mad Max formula. And to achieve that, they decided he needed to be very, very angry about something to the point where he'd be fine with leaving Chum to die and sacrificing the car. I probably didn't need to pick up those scrap things. I didn't realize that I'd actually already gotten a reward from my camps in between.
Must keep looking for the child.
Yeah, it's that religion, but also just in video game industry in general, when they want to portray the story of loss and how it affects someone, it's always the woman that dies. It's never the best friend. It's always the love interest. And all that does is take the other character, who could be very deep and complex on their own, and it just simplifies them to being the love interest, you know? All of their other character traits no longer matter, because in the end, all that matters is they were the love interest of the main character. And then they died. And, like, this sort of thing isn't a huge problem, but there's so many intertangled issues with the way that women are portrayed in video games that if you're not talking about the small things, you're not talking about any of it, because it's all intertangled, you know?
Whole place caved in.
Like Naughty Dog had to argue with the publisher about putting Ellie on the front cover of The Last of Us.
Come on. Through here.
Because they didn't think that people would identify with a female character on the front cover, like, and she's such an important character in the game. Not even getting into The Last of Us 2 and the way people reacted to that.
No way out.
There must be.
We actually are on good pace here to save some time on this split, so that's good. This fight is very particular, I'll put it that way. I didn't heal. I've never done this fight without taking damage, so I think we're just going to do this. Just reload. Autosave is right here. I may lose a few seconds because I think if I was going to reload, I should have done it a little bit sooner. I think the autosave was a few seconds back, but that's fine. I meant to get water and heal. Yeah, there we go. Let's just lose a few seconds to watching the cutscene, but it's fine.
I'll stay.
It is unfortunate because it means that we just cleared our fury meter. But like I said, this fight is very particular. He spawns all these enemies. And the requirement at the end is that we have to defeat all the enemies, even once he's dead. But if we kill all the small enemies, he spawns more. So that means we can use these enemies to build fury, help us do damage against him, prevent them from interfering as much. But we don't want to kill all of them. Because if we do, he spawns more, and then we have to kill them at the end of the fight. Ow. Could you take damage, please? Alright, need to stop killing them now. Because he can damage his own dudes and kill some of them. So I usually leave 2, just for safety. Oh, we got a shotgun shell, nice. Ow! That was just a little too close. Did this ever actually get any DLC? I don't remember. I haven't played it. I think there's some DLC. I think there's a DLC menu in the main menu. But I haven't played it. I don't know what it entails. I think he just killed that dude, yeah. No, he didn't. Okay. That's good. Oh, what? The kill prompt was there and then it went away. Because I hit him one too many times. That's unfortunate. There we go. There's the kill prompt. I'm just going to shoot this guy with a shotgun, honestly. Because you get Guaranteed shotgun shells from that guy.
That's all right.
This is a required part of the story, so it's probably just because you haven't played the game in a while, if you don't remember this part. We're going to save some time, but we're probably not going to gold split here. We messed up that fight a little bit. Could have done it better.
Going? You and me?
Yes.
Back to
Need to
Mama?
not exit this tunnel at full speed. You will get physicsed every time because it's not designed very well. That wasn't even the part I was talking about.
The old man with the star. He your papa?
He was
Oh my goodness, please.
He was friend to me. No, Daddy.
Why does your mama stay behind?
Only me and the Thin Man could get out of the cage.
Using the fan to open it. Smart. But why the underdew?
Mama had to scratch him out. A safe place with food. And when we came, Buzzard was already there. Old man was killed.
You did good. You survived.
They want to take me!
Sit tight.
Gosh dang it, a drop kicker got in front of me. If I can stay close to him, he won't drop the mines. I think he got close and far enough ahead, though. Nice, he spun out. That bounced off his hood and didn't explode. I disagree. Oh, might actually lose time here. Because our driving on the way out wasn't good. Okay, he gave up. Finally.
That's Gastown.
We do have some time to save on the last two splits, though.
Gastown safe?
Could still PB.
No,
Why?
that's just the way it is.
Be an unfortunate way to just lose this run just right at the end. I'm just good at driving this vehicle today, apparently.
Are you going to stay with me and my mama?
No,
You're good at driving this vehicle today, Collision?
We can be three. You can be father.
no. I travel alone.
Maybe you can give me some tips then. Clearly I need them.
Here we are. We made it.
So, I get to see mama?
Here's a tip. Okay, I'm ready. Is it don't crash into things?
Where is it? Gone.
Wait for the autosave. This is the second time we use this fast travel. First one maybe wasn't worth it on its own, but with the second fast travel it definitely is.
Hunchback better be here and with the car, can I? But you never, ever trust nobody.
You know, I wasn't expecting the Sudoku tip. Good job. You caught me by surprise.
What are you talking about? What has he done?
Ooh, get him against the wall. He's against the wall. He can't dodge as easily. What him in fury. Oh no. He knocks me out of fury. That's unfortunate. I missed my attack. 2, 3. Oh. Attack me, please. What?
What can I do? What can I do?
I blocked that. Ah, yes, thank you, game. Remember to evade attacks that are too powerful to parry. The game throwing shade at me. Come on. Stop it. Oh my goodness, Stank Gum, please. This fight is complete RNG. If he does this, I can't do anything about it. Like, I can hit him once. If I roll correctly. Might not actually PB with him doing this. Like, he just wasted a bunch of time and I couldn't do anything about it. Nice. Finished him at least. Alright, we're gonna skip some dialogue here. I don't know why this works. Alright, let me read your tip. If 3 cells in the same row have been narrowed down to only have valid candidates from a set of 3 digits, as an example, like only 4, 6, or 7, then it's called a triple. You can determine that any other cell in that row cannot be any of those digits. Thanks, Fulgen.
What's my place?
Hello, Claim. Yes, I quite enjoy this game. Even if we don't PB here, this is still a much better run than what we did yesterday, which was the goal. But I would like a PB. PB would be nice. And technically, if we PB, it's also a world record. Because I'm the only one who runs this game. So all of you can be all excited and go world record hype if it happens. I'm just using the car that's required by story. This is not any particular aesthetic choice of my own. You need to use the Speed Demon late in the game. which is this particular car, and then I strapped some armor back onto it because it's much safer for car combat. We got required car combat coming up pretty soon. Nice choice of emote, Foolajin. I approve. GDQ 1B Pride. Alright, it's gonna come down to the final bit on whether or not I've never done that before.
Scrotus. I will have
That didn't kill us?
I must find the blood.
What? This saves time. Excuse... That skipped Chum's lines. All of Chum's bucket's lines got skipped because of that. Okay. What in the world? Like, the car kept going off the cliff down to the death plane. It's because I boosted and got out of the car. Chum was out of range for his speech dialogue. So Max skipped all of the waiting for Chum and just kept doing his own.
Where's Scrotus?
Scrotus? I will tell you where to find.
There he is.
Oh no. We only had 2 shotgun shots. It's okay. I forgot to go to Jeets first. It's fine though. So we're going to use our Thunder Harpoon shots on these strong guys in the front because they are the worst. Ooh, okay. One of them just killed himself. Okay.
Take his life like he took ours.
It's a decent start. It doesn't look great, but we are in a pretty good position. Chum, come on. Chum. Chum, come out. Chum, I want to fire my weapons, please. Pull off the door. Nice of you to come visit. Use that. No, I missed my side ram. Come on. This guy's almost dead. Oh, he's gone. Okay. He didn't die, but he's low enough health that he gave up. How many Thunder Harpoons do we have? We have one. Okay. We might actually gold split this because of that time save. So fair warning, the final cutscene is gross, but if I PB, I'm gonna watch it. It's gory. Max pulls a thing out of Scrotus's head, and he bleeds everywhere. And alright, charge at me. This is the last section of RNG. Like how long he takes to charge. I need another boomstick. There's a boomstick.
You made him. Now take his life.
Oh, I missed. He was too far away, so I was too high. Come on, dude. Charge. 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 That's time. PB. Gold split. With a new time save. That is the dumbest trick I've ever found in this game, by the way. So yeah, we can easily get under 310. 305 is possible, but it would be very hard. I assume eventually by me being less bad, not having to take backups, and with some luck on the scrap ambulances, we could probably hit 305. Yeah, this is gross. If you're not a fan of grower stuff, I would suggest looking away. But I like to show the ending when I get a PB, so. It's actually like kind of an important thing at the end because the snow globe that he carried with him at the start of this, in which they're about to show on the ground, was from Glory. And was sort of his way of remembering her. So he gets his interceptor back. He puts the photo that he had in the car to start with back on the dashboard, and he drives away, leaving the snow globe behind. And it's a big, like, everything's back to normal. He's leaving the wasteland behind. Sort of it thing. Yeah, that snow globe right there. That's from Glory. Yeah, that's Mad Max. We did significantly better than yesterday. We got a PB/world record. I might submit this one. I probably will. I can do better, but this is a good enough run overall that, especially with a lot of people getting interest in this game from yesterday, should probably be on the leaderboard. So thanks everybody for watching. I'm going to call it here pretty shortly, and I'm going to make some food. To all the new people who tuned in, especially those of you that subbed, I do not stream frequently. I appreciate the support. But don't expect me to be streaming every day. But I hope all of you have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you around.